The FBI searched the home and office of President Trump's former national security advisor, John Bolton, today. In 2018, during his first term, Mr. Trump called Bolton fantastic. Since their falling out in 2019, the president has called Bolton a lowlife and said he would have led the country into World War VI. More now from senior White House correspondent Ed O'Keefe.
The FBI's raid of John Bolton's suburban Maryland home started early this morning and lasted nearly 8 hours. Agents also searched Bolton's downtown Washington office. CBS News has learned it's related to the former Trump national security advisor's handling of classified documents and allegations made during the first Trump administration. He included classified information in a 2020 memoir critical of Trump. The matter was investigated and later dropped during the Biden administration, though a federal judge noted Bolton had gambled with the national security of the United States. In that 2020 memoir, Bolton warned Trump really only cares about retribution for himself, and it'll consume much of his second term.
I know nothing about it. I just saw it this morning.
Today, Trump denied he knew about the operation.
He's not a smart guy, but he could be a very unpatriotic guy. I mean, we're going to find out.
But earlier this year, the president stripped Bolton of a U.S. Secret Service detail amid threats from Iran and revoked his security clearance.
John Bolton was, one of those guys, a stupid guy.
Allies of the president are well aware that Bolton regularly appears on air criticizing Trump.
The White House strategy here is obviously not well thought out,
including most recently the president's meeting with Russia's Vladimir Putin.
I thought Trump looked very tired up there. I mean, very tired. Not disappointed, tired.
And he was especially critical of Trump's choice for FBI director, comparing Kash Patel to East German secret police. Today, Patel led the operation at Bolton's home, posting no one is above the law. The new probe makes Bolton one of several Trump critics entangled in DOJ investigations, including New York's top prosecutor, former directors of the CIA and FBI, and a sitting senator.
Ed, retaining classified information has tripped up national security advisors before and even higher level officials. Would you remind us of that history?
Yeah, the national security advisor you mentioned was a guy named Sandy Berger, who faced charges after he served Bill Clinton. Of course, President Trump's Florida home was raided by the FBI in 2022. He faced charges of mishandling classified documents taken from the White House. The case was dropped not on the merits, but because he won a second term and DOJ doesn't prosecute sitting presidents. Former President Biden, former Vice President Pence also faced allegations of mishandling classified documents, but those cases were never prosecuted.
And Ed, would you update us on another matter, which is on the National Guard troops patrolling the streets of Washington? There's an update there. What is it?
There is. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth today said National Guard forces deployed here in Washington will soon be on the streets with their service-issued weapons. The order isn't in response to any danger, but because the Secretary is pushing to have the Guard patrol as they're trained, which is with weapons. Most will be armed with handguns, some with rifles.